Welcome back. We're here again. Welcome to the editing room of the PodCraft. Here for a special extra bonus mega episode of Don't Wake the Baby, full of all the bits and bobs that got cut out. Some of it's very funny because it's like little outtakes and things that are less professional, even less professional than the main content. But some of it really is like interesting bits that we just couldn't physically fit into some of the episodes. So some interesting stories and extra all sorts of things.
See, I have no idea because I can never remember what we've said. So it'd be a surprise for me too.
It's mostly just you talking about stuff where I've gone, this is too rambly. Can't fit it in.
The Emma Rambles episode where I just talk about random stories that Elliot doesn't think are very interesting.
A lot of it is just random stuff. This wraps up our recent batch of episodes fairly nicely, and you can hear all the bits that were cut out and have a overview of all the different topics that we've been chatting about recently.
I normally know from his look that I'm like, this isn't going to make it in. But I don't stop because I like to finish my trail of thought.
We're normally 5 minutes from the end of an episode. I'm like wrapping up, and Emma's like, "Oh, I've got another story to tell now."
Another story to tell you. I'm like, "Oh, I've watched an interesting documentary, and this thing happened on it." And he always looks at me like it's got nothing to do with what we're recording.
We've already tangented. We've tangented within the thing where we were trying to introduce the tangents within the tangent episode.
Right. So are we introducing the tangents?
Okay, testing. How are we doing? Not meant to be yawning.
Me too. Just tired. I'm trying to think of a fact to tell you to test that I sound okay.
You ready to talk about Wiggles?
Yep.
Yep.
I was going to say, do you know now in the opinion polls, Jeremy Corbyn is above Keir Starmer?
Pull up a beanbag to the conversation. You join once again Emma and Elliot. I always forgot my name there.
I was like, you know what your name is.
To have some chit-chatting about parenting. But engage and chat with us. Listen to us.
Listen to us. You can chat away if you want, but people will think you're crazy.
Don't talk over us. Listen to some of our thoughts on what we're up to in parenting life and have a bit of fun. I'm Elliot. I have brown hair.
I'm Emma and I have blonde hair.
Well, you don't really.
It's blondish.
I mean, people saw you will have blonde hair.
Yes,
but
true.
It's fake. It's all fake.
No, it's my real hair.
Magic and illusionary.
They're going to think, see, sweetie, you don't understand. People do have fake hair.
Oh, I see.
You know, like...
Yeah, like weaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like wigs or like...
Yeah.
Other
all that
options
kind of
available.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's my real hair.
Yeah.
It's just lined a bit.
It's just dyed a different colour.
Yeah. Sometimes it's pink. I mean, who knows when you look at it.
That's true. It's fun when you dye it pink. Haven't done that in a while.
No, well, I don't think people take me as seriously.
That would have been quite a shock if I said, I'm Elliot with brown hair and you're Emma with pink hair.
Yeah, true.
But then we're those kind of wacky people, aren't we, a bit?
I don't think it's that wacky.
You got to know what you're in for here. You got me, who doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's true. If you didn't cut out all the bits at the start, you see it's not going to be a good week for recording. Right. Oi.
Do you want to do the intro sound, Lola?
Do you want to do it?
Can you make a noise?
Nope.
No.
Or else not going to happen. We don't make noises on demand.
Ba-ding! It's
Don't
parenting
be sick
achievement
on it.
time. I'm going to do that again.
Right, don't be sick. Just let Daddy make the noise.
Please don't be sick on the podcasting equipment, Lola, on the microphone. That'll be a pain to clean up.
Do you want another parenting fail or not?
And do you have one?
No, but I thought I might be able to think of one quickly.
Only if it was very short, but I don't know if we've... Has Lola done anything? Lola's been all right recently.
Lola has. I mean, she's a daredevil, but she's been okay.
Yeah.
Try to think of them. Yeah, we'll move on. If I suddenly think of one, we can just put it in.
Try to find if we've not really found Lola in any like funny. Actually, not climbed anything funny recently, has she? Or...
No, I don't think so. I mean, she tries to climb everything. Did I mention where she gave everybody shake things at the library?
Don't know if that's a parenting fail though.
Well, no, but she hasn't got the concept of people rejecting things. She like forces things upon people.
It's not really a quick story. Though.
No, it's true. Oh, well, it's not. It's just kind of funny. Lola's got a sore throat at the minute, so she sounds like a little mouse or Darth Vader. And this relates to the topic today, but it's quite nice now when she cries, it's not loud. It's just like, but it's so light. Like you can't hear it, just kind of lost her voice.
Yeah. Again, I don't know how this is a parenting fail or...
Oh, I don't know. No, I'll maybe mention it later.
Yeah. You're right, it is funny. It is funny. Right, let's see. Testing. You ready with your notes, Emma?
I'm ready with my 3 bullet points of basically 3 words.
Very good. Very organised.
Yeah, he was very impressed I'd got notes. So when I opened them, I was like, I haven't really written anything.
There was a funny moment where you couldn't find your notes for a while there.
So I was just looking for them.
I was like, found them. I've only got 2 things on them.
I was impressed I'd started, though.
Yeah.
People don't know. Mummy doesn't normally prepare for this podcast. Just turn up and just speak drivel.
Speak drivel? No, you speak lots of wisdom for the people.
Thank you.
The people must hear your wisdom.
Oh, at least, they enjoy my bumbling.
Yes. People had come in dressed up as their favourite wiggle in the various colours. People's faces
They say
on
they're
their
coming
top.
to the UK next year. Next time we're going all out.
Yeah.
Signs, dressing up.
Yeah.
See, he sounds really keen, doesn't he?
It's not my cup of tea, I must say. I'm like a little introvert. I'm not expressive. I don't. Yeah.
See, I wouldn't say I'm extroverted, but I'm very happy to make a fool of myself.
Yeah.
In any scenario.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd call that. Not sociable, but foolhardy.
I'll just walk along and be like, I'm not with these guys.
I thought we could all be trees.
All be trees.
Like the tree of wisdom.
That's not too bad. I don't mind, Because
then you could just wear green, is what I thought.
Wearing a wiggle top somehow.
You know what? That's too hard. There's no wiggle merch in the UK like that. So, I looked it up.
Well, a lot of people made their own, didn't they?
Yeah, but I'm not that crafty. So we're just going to be trees.
But you're going to be... What? How are you going to make a tree?
Well, it's easy, right?
You can't make your own top, but you can make a tree.
Yeah, but it's just like the accessory to make yourself into a tree. You just need a load of foliage.
That sounds you could get a top printed, or you could iron on a thing, or that's way easier than making a tree.
I definitely like
a tree.
The tree.
God damn.
Yeah. Tree. Next.
Right. Anyway.
If there's one in York next year and you see a load of trees turn up, that's us.
So every other kid had one of these bubble wands.
Yeah.
Which didn't help for the, then everyone wanting one.
True.
And them being very expensive.
That's why it's a clever system. Once one kid's got a bubble one, everybody wants it.
Exactly. You can't really do anything about it. It is what it is. But everything was full of bubbles. So
what was hysterical is that cousin Sophie wouldn't turn off her bubble one. Lily, who's so careful, would only turn us on a tiny bit because she didn't want to waste the bubbles.
Didn't want the mixture to run out.
No, because she was like, I'm saving them. And I was like, for what? She was like, for special. I was like, okay. Not the wiggle show that's special. We're just saving the bubbles.
On to the next clip.
Trying to think what else I've made you watch. Like Chicago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, any musical that's available on Disney or Netflix or whatever you've made me watch.
Yeah, It's interesting that we suddenly, I think we just, all four of us collectively went kind of down a rabbit hole of, then we just watched tons of musicals throughout our childhood because we'd clearly got into them.
Yeah.
But it's what's cute. I remember going to like Blockbusters and like finding musicals, which doesn't.
I forgot to say
anymore.
actually, when I was very little, about maybe 4 or 5.
Well, that is very little. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just not as little as we're talking about with toddlers.
Well,
here,
yes,
but,
true.
My mum used to do like local,
Like Amdram?
Amdram stuff. Like there was a little, like in our village, they did little outdoor performances.
That's fun.
I remember, I think like Wind in the Willows was particularly what she enjoyed doing with
I
them.
remember her telling me about that.
Yeah. I think then once we moved, I don't think she ever
Was
did.
she like Badger or something?
Something like that. Did anything like that ever again? But yeah. So I probably saw some stuff like that.
Yeah, you must have done.
Yeah, because like you, we definitely went to like all the local like pantomimes at Christmas and stuff like that. Yeah.
I remember, what was it? Oh, you weren't there. So I saw like a couple of comedians as well at uni. So there was Jimmy Carr and Alan Davies.
It was good at Aberystwyth because it was like an arts place.
Yeah.
And like it's the only big-ish place on the coast along there. So
Yeah.
it was
so a lot of people would stop off
a place where like people touring would come and do performances at.
Yeah.
Which we'd never been anywhere.
No, we'd never been anywhere.
We'd never
where
lived
such
anywhere.
a famous comedian would come.
Because we're quite, country bumpkins.
Yeah.
So we would have had to drive like several hours to a city to access any of these things in the past.
But I remember Alan Davies was really good to see him live.
Yeah. So yeah, but I think you're right. I think with our like age group particularly, I think stuff like this is very popular and as a growing audience, but they're not going and paying to see traditional like West End stuff because I know that's struggling.
Well, I think it depends.
Time for another tangent.
So there's like Coppelia, which is like a girl who's pretends to be a doll.
Right.
This man thinks the dolls come to life.
Yeah.
Then obviously Swan Lake. What was the other one I was going to think of? I need to come up with a list later. Because in my head I was like, what would be good for Lily to see?
See, I don't know
the
these stories.
Nutcracker, that's a good one.
They could be talking a different language. I'm like, what is this?
Nutcracker's good for Christmas.
Yeah, yes. Well, I've heard of Nutcracker. But yeah, I don't know any ballets.
Not any of these poor films that have come out pretending to be the Nutcracker. They don't even have like a very similar storyline. I don't know how they can say that's it.
Yeah. So, if our advice to the like theatre industry would be to like create a brand that like kids love, and then do a live show of that. This is again the good thing about going to see like a kid orientated show. You don't have to worry about having like little fidget toys that make noise, or for babies if you need something that rattles, it's not too much of a problem.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Just wait till that banging dies down a bit.
Yeah, I think but parents know drinks and snacks are always the way to go. Travel, anything like that, you do drinks and snacks.
Next parenting story, please. Future or past Elliot, editing person? You get the vibes. That's the idea.
The vibes.
What we're going for. You get it, guys. I was talking to Emma earlier, like when we were planning.
We're plotting.
About what we were going to talk about in this episode. And I said, do you want to talk about illness or do you want to talk about baby-led weaning with, cow's milk protein allergy? And we've gone for, as you know, the latter.
Yeah.
But
now
we are
ill.
both down with illnesses. There's illness going around the house. So it probably would have been a good time to talk about it. But,
Yeah. I clearly made the wrong decision.
It's the parenting way. We're back with illness.
Yeah.
Illness has struck again.
And September's not even here yet. It's going to be...
Well, it will be when this episode comes out.
Oh, okay, I mean, imagine...
We're in September.
But I'm worried about when we're actually in September if we're already ill now.
Yeah.
Because that's upset. She's going to start school and it's going to be like a bloodbath of illnesses are going to come into this household. And Lola's starting nursery, so that's another set of illnesses.
No.
So I just worry it's going to be like constant.
Don't remind me. I'm just going to bury my head in the sand. I don't want to hear it. Right.
I was going to say another thing we found recently was I'm just going to like drop product names throughout this episode.
Yeah.
Is they did gluten-free and milk-free madeleines.
Yeah.
And they were from Sainsbury's, I think. I was very impressed they had them because I've never had a gluten-free madeleine and Lola could have them, which was great. Because they're like a staple. If people don't know, if Lily asks for a snack, she wants a madeleine.
Yeah. Do you want to... I mean, it's like a French thing. Do you want to explain what it is? Like, I don't know. Everyone will know.
It's like a little French cake.
It's a little cake, isn't it?
They're a little bit like I don't know if people... A bit like a Madeira cake in flavour.
Yeah.
And they're like a little almost shell shape.
I would say again, you're like... You're highlighting again that we're just giving her cake. It's not really a baby-led weaning food.
It's not, though.
You're just buying cake. Maybe we'd have to change the name of this episode. It's not really baby-led weaning. It's just what food can we find and give to Lola?
What food can we feed Lola? But she really enjoyed that recently.
Yeah.
Because it's handy when I take one for Lily out, I can now take one for her, so they have one each.
Yeah. Again, like we're getting towards, the 1 year mark now. We're beginning to approach. So like we're getting a lot more blasé about what food we give her. She's a lot more capable of managing.
I'm excited.
And not choking.
Once she can have honey, it'll be exciting because there's so many meat dishes where I'm like, oh, if she could have honey, like, you know what I mean? Even on vegetables, I'm like, that would make it taste better. Yeah. Like, just there's so much stuff where, because you don't want to give her sugar, but you can't give her honey, which would be slightly healthier.
Yeah. Time for another tangent. Yeah.
And it's why I'm very on it. This is a side note, but if we ever do, like, Lily a party, I'm very thing to, like, ask all the parents, like, you can say if your child has an allergy, because I'm happy to go out of my way to make something for them. And that was before we had Lola, because I understood how hard it is going to things and being like, well, do I bring my own stuff? Like, so I'm now very aware of to always ask people if they are coming to one of Lily's parties to be like, what do they eat? Like, can they not eat certain things? And I always trying to be like, it's not a big deal if they do. Like, I'm happy to make, especially now we have Lola. I'm like, well, something will inherently be gluten-free and dairy-free anyway. So we now have like one thing that probably caters for most people.
Right, don't touch the microphone because that will make noises when we record.
Okay means don't touch.
Yes. That's very loud. Why are you screaming?
Because you were excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right.
It's your debut on the podcast. What's going on?
Right, Daddy will ask you some questions in a second, and you've got to try and answer, okay?
Right, so if you and Mummy are going to share, we've got to make sure...
I'll move my head here.
You might just...
Don't touch it.
Excuse me, why are you touching the microphone?
You're as bad as Lola, you are.
I went see as well.
Yeah, no, we don't see anything. It just listens to us.
Oh, I went to...
Can you see on here?
See, look.
Huh?
Look, it's
Can you see
recording.
this
You're
going
talking
along?
there.
Oh.
This is recording your voice. And then we can listen to it afterwards.
A video?
You want me to do a video too?
Yeah. I'll just do videos.
I'll do a video and he'll do the recording. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And me,
And you. Do you want to say who are you? What's your name?
Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
And we're going to talk about you going to school.
Ah. I would talk about Mummy picking you up.
And when we picking you up.
It's like...
And I always get annoyed, which I know is silly because Lily's teacher's really good. Because she's good, her class lasts slightly longer than the other class. So all the other class are coming out.
Yeah.
And this annoys me particularly on a Tuesday because we have to rush to get her to ballet.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I won't say the teacher's name, but I'll be like, come on, let him out. We need to get to ballet. And I'm sitting there like, she's learning. It's really good. She like keeps them till the time they're meant to be in.
Yeah.
But I need to get places. We need to be off to ballet. So yeah. Can you say,
Cheeky.
what are you excited for? Are you excited for Halloween?
No, for Christmas.
Oh, for Christmas.
It's got a while yet, Lily.
You too. Can you tell them what is Lola going to get at Christmas?
Bear.
A bear. Can you remember his name?
Bean bear.
Bean Bear from Miss Rachel. What are you going to get? Can you remember? You're getting a Mulan doll
Yeah.
and some Lego.
Oh.
And you're getting some books from Mimi and Papa
Yeah.
and Grandad. And you're getting a lot of theatre vouchers, so you can go see lots of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's finish. Shall we say bye-bye, everyone? Thank you, Lily, for talking on the podcast.
No.
Yeah, say goodbye.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to? Well, we can't keep going forever.
Okay. Do it now. Again.
Again?
Yeah.
Start again. Well, if we say goodbye, we can then listen back to it and see what you said.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, well
Thank
done.
you for joining us,
Yeah,
Lily.
it's been nice having you.
Now again.
On to the next clip. Bum, 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 bum. Right, testing. How are we doing? Are you ready?
Yeah. Trying my best not to sniff through the entire thing.
Yep.
So it will be a challenge.
Are you feeling particularly loud or quiet today?
Feeling middly.
Middly.
Which isn't helpful to anyone.
No, what am I meant to do about that?
Do you want me to sound quiet or louder?
Not quiet, never quiet.
Louder.
Right. Okay. Let's go.
I start hint if you try and pretend to eat it yourself and it becomes
Yeah, some
much
good
better.
tips here.
unless you're daddy, in which case it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere years ago that it's like a thing though, where they go through a thing where like, I mean, it should be for you too, but
Yeah.
like they trust their mother, so their mother has it. They're like, oh, that's safe.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
almost from like a primeval thing.
And I think it like a psychological thing as well. Don't they often say things like that? Children like they get the like comfort from mum, and then often like
the plaything from
plaything from dad. So, like it's not just a stereotype, but it is actually about
there is
how
science
kids
behind it,
relate to their parents for different things.
Well, they say like women release a different chemical, and that's what they play to. So
Yeah.
like they're like, oh, that's the comforting person, so I'll go to them.
So top tip from me: take your child to mummy and let them deal with it.
Yeah. Let them just sit and cuddle.
And dads can get on with the washing and the cleaning.
Yeah, they can
and,
clean up the sick.
Yeah.
They were well suited to our roles.
But you know, you can have whatever
I've been
roles
very
you like.
impressed recently. There's like stuff where I've been like, oh, I hope he does that, and you just do it.
Yeah.
And then at one point you were like running around, and I was like, I've made our pot lunches, and you were, oh, great. And I was
Yeah.
like, we've been almost in sync for once. We haven't had to,
Yeah.
other than, the school thing.
Oh, right. Next parenting story.
Or is it
Forever.
true? I was so mean. On Monday, Lola had thrown up the night before, and I was like, oh, you should probably not send it. And Elliot's like, yeah. And I was like, but it's up to you. And he was like, what? I was like, well, I need to work today. So I was like, you either send her or you're looking after her, because I can't, like, because I do most of the childcare midweek. I'm like, I have to work on that day. Like, I don't, do you know what I mean? I have to get done. And I shot me because I was like, well, it's up to you, mate, because I'm working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I remember Ellie's little face was like, we should probably keep her off. I was like, yeah, should, but I wanted to be like, because I'm not looking after her, I feel like I can't go, you have to keep her off. Like, I'm like, what do you think's best? Yeah. I just felt cruel because I was like, well, do what you want.
And then you worry, like, often, like, you need grandparents or whoever to step in, but, like, they're often more vulnerable and, like...
They are, yeah. And our parents are older, so they're not, like...
Yeah.
Because I think most people think grandparents, they think of people in their, like, 60s.
Yeah.
Ours are all at 70 or pushing 70.
Yeah.
Some people have grandparents even younger. I forget this exists.
Yeah.
But I'm always like, oh, but they'll get it really badly. Like, it won't just be... Do you know what I mean? It won't be like when me and Elliot get it. It's normally slightly milder than the kids. I'm like, that'll be a nasty illness for them, and I don't really want to subject them to that.
Yeah.
So it's tricky.
Yeah. Any other? I think the only other thing, not related to our topic of illness today, but we did get a comment about in our last episode, we did share in the parenting achievement the noise of that train.
Oh yes.
And we asked if anyone had any particular could outdo us on a toy that made an even stranger sounding noise.
Has one been entered?
No, not on that particularly, but they were. We had a comment on Instagram sharing how they've got some toys that were like gifted that like just look like they're out of a horror film. So on a kind of related note of kind of toys that are slightly strange, that just like, just really bizarre. And I was thinking, we've had them in the past.
We had one we used to call Scary Barbie. Do you remember?
Yeah.
She was like an old... I'd got it from the charity shop. It was my fault. Because Lily wanted like a doll. I did it because with people...
We're wrapping up.
Basically, I got this from a charity shop. I was like, she'll love this. Elliot saw it. He was like, it's kind of freaky looking.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it is a bit. Lily hated it.
Yeah.
And she loves dolls. And ever since then, we called it Freaky Barbie.
Yeah.
So, true. There are some freaky toys out there that when you look, you're like, is that a bit too possessed to come into the house?
So we could also have a competition on like the weirdest looking toy.
Yeah.
As well as weirdest sound. But anyway, just to
Extra
share.
competition.
Yeah. Time for another tangent.
And now it's like backfired. The baby only wants to go to sleep in the way that you normally like. It's like
it goes in phases, doesn't it? Yeah. Sometimes, like we went through a phase where she would sleep slightly better with me.
Yeah.
She'd want to sleep the way that I put her to sleep. Or
one night I was like, it's really weird. I said, normally I have to hold her, but she wants to lay on my arm. And he's like, oh yeah, she always lays on my arm. And I was like, this really surprised me because we don't normally do
styles.
that.
Yeah.
That you just like laid on my arm, but I had to have it a certain way. And it was only afterwards I was saying it was really weird. And he was like, that's how I go to sleep. I was like, oh. I thought, well, she started doing that to me now. She's like, this is how I go to sleep. I like snuggle on that one bit of your arm and I lay down. And I was like, how interesting.
Yeah.
Especially Lola now has the habit, this isn't even to do with, well, it kind of is overstimulation, that Lola, as soon as I'm on the toilet, makes a beeline to like climb up the stairs.
Yeah.
Because she knows
she
I'm
loves
like,
climbing.
she's like, well, mummy's stuck. She can't stop me. And she loves climbing.
Yeah. So to clarify, we're on 3 floors.
Yeah.
So our bathroom on the 2nd floor, just outside, there's another flight of stairs to go up to the top room.
And we already have a stairgate for the other bit. So like we
should really get a stairgate for that one, shouldn't we?
But like he's normally in the office next door to the toilet. So I'm always like, she's off. She's off.
Yes. And I'm running out like, quick, she's halfway up the stairs.
And she's so clever because she sits like she's going to sit next to you. She's like, oh, I'm just going to sit as you sit on the toilet. And I'll look at you. And then you just look down and she's gone. She's gone. And you can like hear this little giggle of the creature. She's going up the stairs. And you're like, she's gone. So yes, that is always awkward.
Right, well, that's it.
Enough of our ramblings.
That's the end of the episode. We'll draw it to a close. Did you think I made the right decision? Or maybe some of it should have been left in?
Yeah. If it's up to me, it'd all be left in because I'm... A, I don't edit it. I'd be terribly lazy. But B, I often think I say very good things.
It's not that the things you say aren't very good. It's just that it just gets too long.
We say
and it gets off topic.
He sometimes looks at me and he just looks like he's very bored. So I don't think he finds everything that interesting.
Yes, whereas everything I say is articulately perfect.
Because I don't think we often come across as quite articulate.
Yeah. It's bad enough listening back to the episodes with the stuff that's left in. We're often saying nonsense.
The one with our birth story, I say transaction instead of contraction. And it haunts me still to this day. When I ever listen back to it, now I can't listen to it. So I say transaction. How stupid is that? It's not at all the same word.
Just lean into it, like me. Just say ridiculous nonsense things all the time. Then you won't worry when you make a slip up of a wordy word, because all the words are wordy word nonsense. Nonsense to the things.
With that being said, we'll see you next series.
We'll be back soon enough before you know it. Enjoy your life.
So long, farewell.
This has been Elliot
and Emma.
And we are people who speak to you in the ears about parenting.
This is when he says I go on.
Do-do-do-do-do.
We'll wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed this a little insight into our insanity of making these episodes. Okay, goodbye.
I was going to say love you, but that's not right. That'd be a bit weird.
Goodbye, love you. See you soon.
Sweet dreams and sleep well.